guys excited? Yeah! So we've got some great matches coming up. There's 4 matches advertised. We actually have 7 matches in total for you this evening. We have 3 debuts this evening as well. Brand new wrestlers we've not seen here before. But first of all, I've got to address something that happened last time. Now some of you may remember the last time we were here, the juniors had a little showcase before the show. And that didn't end too well. Did it, Max? Where's Max? Come up, Max.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mark Blake and we are back with some more Gen Pro TV action. A quick recap to start the show. What you're watching right now is the Academy Showcase before our November show. Episode 8 in your archives, where our Junior Academy will come out and just show off what they do at the Academy themselves. Some rolls, some bumps, some cartwheels, some lock-ups. There's Kyle there, pushing away Max from a lock-up there. In steps Anthony, the head trainer for Gen Pro Academy, who shows the kids how to with a little backwards roll there. There's Logan, showing off to the crowd a little bit there, and as you're about to see, Max doesn't take too kindly to this. Basically pushes him over into the ring. Logan wasn't ready, seems to have hurt himself there. Sophia took exception to this, and well, you'll see what happens. They get put in an impromptu match, as John alluded to there earlier. Max looks a bit peeved there, but as you can see, the crowd are right behind Sophia. They have a great, lovely arm wringer. Sophia going for the crucifix. No, she's rolled it round into a pinning predicament. She picked up the win, and as you'll see, Max again doesn't take too kindly to this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner.
Not very sportsmanlike, not very the Gen Pro way, so to speak. Stand off there with John. Let me take you back to the ring.
I'd suggest if you're going to step into my ring, you drop the attitude. Now, the last time we were here, you took it upon yourself to shove around some of the smaller juniors. And we made a match between you and Sophia, who's not here tonight. And Sophia has actually stopped training with us. She's left the academy. And I'm holding you directly responsible for that. Because you see, I do not condone bullying of any kind. We're not going to put up that kind of behaviour. So you think you're a big man? You've been with us for a while now. So I think it's time you made your debut. But you're not going to be against a junior. You're not going to be against one of the guys you know from the academy. You're going against someone brand new this evening. So, you must have your gear with you, because we always say to you, bring your gear to the show. So get your backside back there, get in your gear, and these guys will tell you when it's time for your match. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? And with that said, on with the show!
Those piano strings there can only mean one thing. Yes, folks, Eden Rise is in the building. Member of Enigmatic, along with Andros Jay and Vickie Two Thumbs. The crowd loving Eden here. Eden has spotted a sign. A fan-made sign in the crowd there, and he's just given the little chap a free piece of merch. Wonderful. Oh, what a lovely young man Eden is. He's also a very good wrestler, folks, as you're about to see. And as I say that, he flips into the ring and shakes hands with the MC, Mike Silvers. Eden's also a very polite young man. Is he too polite? We'll see in this next match. Eden hyping up the crowd, getting ready for Eden's opponent.
And his opponent, from Studio One, weighing, he's told me to say, weighing at 3% body fat, it's Percy Trayner! He's not got friends in Snodland.
He certainly hasn't. Not after his last couple of times here in Snodland and wrestling for Gem Pro. He's not endeared himself to the crowd, and the Snodland crowd have a very, very long memory. Not that Percy cares, he's Mr. Super Confident. What's going on here? Oh, quiet word there with the MC. Eden coming in.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fittest man on earth, Percy Trayner.
It seems that the MC Mike has forgotten a piece of information in Percy's ring introduction there. Percy did the right thing, making him aware of his mistake. Percy trying to get the crowd on his side. It's not going to happen. Eden is super over with this crowd. Get the referee's attention there. I'm not too sure. He's trying to make sure that Eden stays out of the way while Percy gets into the ring. Percy on the top turnbuckle. Again trying to get the crowd's attention and love, and in the end he just decides to go, you know what, no thanks.
And your referee for this match, it's the one, the only Dr. Steve Says So!
Dr. Steve Says So, popular member of the Gem Pro referee roster. Not too sure what the hold up is here. Is Percy not ready? Looks like he's just putting some wrist straps on. Referee's just waiting. All the while the crowd are cheering for Eden. Percy shushes him down. Percy saying that he had the crowd in the palm of his hand. Obviously not, as they're still chanting for Eden, so we shall see. We shall see. Are we finally going to have this match? Here we go. Percy taking shots at Eden's physique. He doesn't seem that bothered with his physique. He seems quite happy. Finally, action here at Snodland. Maybe not just yet. Slight little peace of mind game action going on there as Percy decides to sidestep the lockup. Right, let's go take two. There we go again, no. And again, Percy's playing mind games.
Shut up!
Not that Eden cares, Eden's just taking a break, waiting for his opportunity, basically. Percy really has some repertoire with the crowd here. Right, take three. Come on guys, let's see some wrestling action. That's what we're here for. That's what I'm here for. I want to call some great wrestling action. Right, take three. No, not this time. Eden just decides to roll under the lockup to show Percy that he too can play mind games. Oh, Percy. He's turned his back. Eden's sizing him up, drop kicks him out of the ring. I'm not too sure if you heard that, folks, but that was Percy screaming, expecting an Eden attack from the top rope. It didn't happen. Oh, crossbody from the apron takes Percy down to the outside. Crowd enjoying that. Percy Trayner rolled back into the ring. Oh, quick cover here. Just a 1 count only. Doctor referee Steve said so. On the spot. 2 there from another quick pinning predicament. Eden again with a roll up. Just a 1 count. Eden is on fire right now. Oh! Just as I say that Eden's on fire, he eats a size 10 from Percy Trayner, who congratulates himself to the crowd. Using a bottom rope, choking Eden there. Big boot certainly took the wind out of Eden's sails. Now what's going on here? Forearm to the back of the neck. Sends Eden to the mat. Is that Percy's game plan, to keep Eden on the mat, onto the floor, taking away his high and quick abilities? Power slam. Just a 1. Eden looks in trouble already. This does not bode well.
Who do you think you are? Hey, who do you think you are? Come on.
Percy, again, trying to make friends and influence people in the crowd. Taking his eyes off Eden, he's got himself up by the ropes. Back to a standing. Quick kick there. Another quick kick. Oh, runs into a clothesline. Eden is not on form at the moment. He's not spotting these Percy power moves. I think this is a mistake here. Percy is not. He's not keeping on top of Eden at all. Seems too interested in this crowd, winding them up. See what I mean now? Look. Oh, beautiful. Admittedly, that's a nasty tactic, but that's an old school move you don't see anymore. Just using the laces of his boots to rake the eyes of Eden.
You are, you're nothing. These people don't care about you. You are nothing.
More mind games. Telling Eden that the crowd don't love him, they don't care about him, that he's nothing. Again, he's wasting all this time when he should be on his opponent. This crowd are 110% behind Eden here.
He's a poor loser, just like all he is.
Again, he's leaving Eden away, and Eden back. No. Quick forearm to the back of Percy. Percy responds with a forearm of his own that knocks Eden back to the mat. Using all of his body weight there onto the back of the neck of Eden.
Come on, kick it clean. How dare you punch me?
It's the name of the game, isn't it?
Get up! Huh? You know what? Stay there.
Elbow. Second elbow. And a cover. 2 count. Didn't hook that leg.
What is your problem?
I think Percy left himself open for that comment, didn't he?
You what? Come over here and say it. Come here and say it. Come here and say it.
I think a member of the crowd there decided to take matters into their own hands to maybe get her hands on Percy, who quickly backed off from the situation.
I am watching out. I'm going to beat him. Cheers!
More chokes in the corner there. Referee counting.
Let's get it out the corner. Come on, back into the ring. Out the corner. Say hello to the boss and say hello to your losing streak.
Percy bringing up Eden's losing streak.
Easy win this will be.
Bit of a sore subject. Percy is 100% all over Eden. There's hardly been any offense from Eden at all. Oh! And as I say that, Percy runs into a big boot. It runs into a second. Eden gaining some momentum, hops up onto the middle rope. Another splash. 2 count. crowd telling Eden to stay on him. I'm not too sure what he was trying to do there. Just a 1 count, kicking out and on the ropes, just to make sure the referee saw every possible escape. Bit of ground and pound. Again, keeping Eden on the floor, taking away his base, taking away his high-flying action. Eden into the corner, shoulder thrusts. Eden does not look good. He is on unsteady ground right now.
Listen, what I do to him is your fault.
Oh, he's putting the blame onto the kids into the crowd of what he's about to do to Eden. Flipped across the ring. Oh, Eden ducked the clothesline. Eden! Aeroplane spin into the corner. Superman punch. Eden firing up. He's got the crowd behind him. Here we go. What's he got to now? Handspring back elbow. Oh, a bulldog of sorts. 2 counts. I'm pretty sure that because he didn't land all of that bulldog, he could have had the 3 there and then. Running moonsault onto the bottom half of Percy Trayner. Again, he didn't catch all of it. And because of that, Percy kicks out again. I think they beat down even that Eden was getting earlier in the match. He's just half a step off. A standing moonsault into a pinning. Oh, 2.5. Eden arguing with the referee, saying surely that was free, but Dr. Referee Steve says so. As indicated again, it was 2.5. Eden now getting the crowd on side. Is he tuning up the band? Not even sure what town he's in. Eden jumped up into a DDT. I'm not too sure. I think the landing off the DDT has injured Eden himself. Referee begins his count. Both men are down.
2.
Referee's at 3. Oh, Eden nips up. Wow, he is on fire here. Screaming at Percy to get up. Getting the crowd right behind Eden rise. Oh, no! Percy reversed it into a spine buster. And that's it. That's your lot. Percy wins. Eden's losing streak continues. Percy takes the plaudits. The crowd are not happy in the slightest there. And Percy just playing along and telling them that he was the bigger man with the bigger brain. Disrespect, wiping the dust off his feet as he exits the ring. That is the unmistakable music for an unmistakable man. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Leo Strong. Another great rousing ovation there for the Gem Pro faithful. taking in the applause, hyping the crowd up. He is a Gen Pro original. He has come through the academy. He has come through a lot of trials and tribulations in his life, and is here now in Snodland as facing his opponent.
Yo, it's Leo Strong here letting you know that Genesis Professional Wrestling comes back to Snodland on the 2nd of July. Back to Snodland Community Centre on the 2nd of July. You're going to see the likes of Bruce Bravo, Andros Jay and Vickie Two Thumbs. But also you're going to see the likes of me, the one and only Leo Strong. So get your tickets now at ticketer.com/GenPro. Get in on this action.
Also making his Gen Pro debut right here, it's the Fighting Irishman, Chris Murphy. Crowd unsure what to make of him right now. He's not very fan friendly at the moment. Maybe that'll change. But yes, Chris, the Fighting Irishman, very much a brawler. I'm sure we'll see plenty of that in this match. Referee Rob Anderson there. Basically being told by Chris Murphy to check the knee pads and the boots of Leo just for any foreign objects. Is this another mind game? And it seems that he's now being checked himself. Right, are we ready to go? We're good to go? Referee, what do you think? And we're off. Oh, we seem to have lost the bell.
Ding ding.
Oh, there we go. Nice little announcement there via the PA system. We are off. Chris Murphy holding his own there. He's pushed Leo back into the corner. I did not expect that. I mean, Leo's a big, strong boy, and Chris is very much holding his own and showing a sign of disrespect there.
Yeah, what a big strong guy, what are you?
He's set to go again with another lock-up. Nice go behind there. Pick up, straight to the mat. Leo looking for, is that a crossface? Can't quite see from here. Oh, he's let go of the crossface and he's wrenching that wrist. Chris Murphy had that hand cocked there like he was going to throw a punch. Thought better of it, went for a reversal. Leo stopped that in its tracks and carried on. Chris, you can see there with his shoulders up, doesn't want to give the referee a chance to count him with his shoulders on the mat. Leo now with a front face lock. Oh, Chris has picked the leg. Tripped it back and he's working the ankle now. Ow. That hurts, folks. I've had that done to me. Trust me, something so simple, that hurts. Just the ankle, your calf, the whole bottom half of your leg. Oh, single leg DDT there. Fantastic. Oh, and again, he's really working the legs, or that leg, sorry, of Leo Strong. Taking away the base. Just, you can get him down onto the mat and work him as he's kneeing the thigh there. He's trying to tie up that thigh muscle.
One more time, just for you guys.
Oh, no, I think Leo's fighting back. Certainly has. He's picked the leg himself. What's he doing now? Oh, he's returning a favour. Is he going to try and turn him over for a single leg Boston? Oh, he pulls him away from the ropes. Clever, good ring awareness there. And yeah, he's in that single leg Boston Crab. Chris is in a whole world of pain right now. And he's made the ropes. Leo straight away, without even waiting for the referee, just lets go. Taunting Chris. I think Chris is saying he's called the ref over to say that he's injured his knee. He's asking the ref to check it out. I'm not too sure what's going on right there. Is he really injured? Is he? Come on. He's limping away there. Oh no. Obviously just a ploy, just to lull Leo into a false sense of security, which it obviously did. I don't think he was expecting this though. And one chop to fell the Irish tree. And again, the crowd chanting one more time. What's he going for here? Chris is begging him off, saying no thank you. Ow! That one was possibly the hardest of the lot, to the applause of the crowd here at Snodland. They do love their Leo Strong. Oh wow, it's a possible German release throw. That was impressive to say the least. He's not just technically sound, just a 2 count there. Leo's not just a technically sound wrestler, he is strong as an ox. He is deceptively strong. Oh, judo throw there. Back to work in the arm. Is that a key lock there? I can't quite see. Not 100% sure there, but either way, Chris is still in a world of pain. Don't think this is how he expected his debut to go through. But that was fantastic roll through there into I'm not quite sure what that is from here. It's painful. That's what it is. Chris wrenching back now on the arm and wrist. He needs to put more weight. The crowd are shouting for Leo to get to his feet. Nice reversal into a go behind waist lock and a back suplex there. Just a 2 count there. Just a 2 count. Leo needs to stay on him. Can't give his opponent any time to rest. Backed into the corner. Chris with just a straight right there to the side of the face of Leo. Snapmare takeover. And a penalty kick to the chest of Leo Strong. 1. Kick out at 1. Murphy remonstrating with the referee there, telling him how to count, but even I could see that was easily a 1. Murphy again trying to keep Leo to the mat. Leo is up to his knee. He's up to both feet. He's just picked up Chris like he was nothing. Oh my word. And just as simple as that, Leo is your victor. A very, very impressive showing there from Leo Strong, and instantly showing his love back to the Snodland crowd. Fantastic outing.
John Moores! Last time Genesis Professional Wrestling was in Snodland, you gave me the ultimate test. I faced Mumbles. And I lost. But I gained self-respect. And no matter how big Mumbles is, my self-belief will tower above him. Because I am Vickie Two Thumbs. And I'm asking you to let me face Mumbles one more time at the Snodland Community Centre on the 12th of February. Because I want to show you that I have more fire and tenacity than ever before. And I want to show the whole world why I am always tenacious. And I want to prove that I can beat him no matter what, because I am determined.
It's Mumbles and the Mad Circus.
Vickie showing some fire and some of that world famous tenacity right before this motley crew made their way out. As you can see, this is Mumbles and his mad circus. And Vickie Two Thumbs really honestly believes she has it in her to take down this giant, freaky dude. He does scare a lot of people, myself included. And can Vickie do it? I'm sure we're just about to find out. There's the ringmaster there, taking his applause.
Is it all three of you then? Don't please stop looking at me.
MC Mike Silver's saying what we're feeling.
I don't like it. Which one was it? Right, okay, well. Okay, I will. After the show.
Some of the kids in the crowd are telling the MC Mike to text his mum to tell him that he's quite scared of Mumbles and his
It's a Pro Academy original. You know her. You love her. It's Vickie Two Thumbs.
There's one thumb, there's two thumbs, and there's Vickie. Great ovation there from this Gem Pro faithful crowd here in Snodland. She's taking it all in. This crowd really do love Vickie. Let's hope that they can carry her forward into this match, because in the last show she didn't have the best of times. She literally got dominated by Mumbles, and she knows in her heart of hearts that she can do better, that she can beat Mumbles. Now it's just a case of showing the world that she can actually do it. Referee Rob Anderson back once again. Again, you can hear the crowd. Oh, every single person in that crowd is right behind me. Bell has been rung and we are off. Listen to that crowd. Strong forearms there from Vickie, who just gets shrugged off and pushed away from the menacing Mumbles. Vickie off the ropes, clothesline sends Mumbles nowhere. Mumbles pushes her back into the ropes. Vickie tries a crossbody. Mumbles picks her up. Oh my word! Into a front slam, and that is all she has worked.
Winner by pinfall is Mumbles.
Wow. That is a is that a shot? Oh.
I think we need to see this again. She asked for this rematch, so she's about to get what she deserves again.
The dastardly ringmaster is oh my words. Mumbles is doing it again. He's picked her up for the front slam. Oh my word. The back of Vickie. She must be in agony.
All these people, I think they want to see it another time.
A third time. This ringmaster is sadistic and cruel. And Mumbles just seems to be reveling in it. He's picked her up again. Oh! A third time. Referee, please get in there.
Well, why not? Mumbles again.
Oh. Referee Rob, you've got to get in there. Vickie cannot take a fourth. Oh, Mumbles has picked her up again. Here's Eden. Eden's out. Eden's out. He's laying some shots in there onto Mumbles, but they don't seem to be phasing the big guy. Uh-oh. And, oh dear, it's the same fate for Eden.
Anyone else? No?
The sadistic ringmaster just... Oh! He called for anyone else, and Leo Strong is out. And the Mumbles circus leaves. the man with 3% body fat. Yes, folks, that's right. It's Percy Trayner teaming up with Chris Murphy for their second match of the evening. I think they're having words with Jem Pro and John Moores there about why they're having to wrestle twice in one night. John just telling him to get on with it and get on with it. Chorus of boos for the pair right here. Percy seems very at odds of having to wrestle again. Taking exception with some members of the crowd. As you can see in the ring already there is Eden, a member of Tenacity, and the big strong boy, Leo Strong. Like Chris Murphy is about to begin against Eden. No. Percy Trayner calling referee over.
I've already won, I've already beaten him at once. Why am I not doing it again?
Again, stating the fact, Percy, there, that he's already beaten him once. Why has he got to beat him again?
Yeah, you wait there. We'll show you how it's done, alright? Yeah!
Show them how it's done. I think that may have fallen flat on their face there. Looks like Leo and Eden are going to show them how it's done. Oh no! Sneak attack from behind. Would you expect anything different from Percy, the sneak trainer? Both men ripping their opponents over the ropes. Duck from the clothesline. Drop kick. And, oh no. Percy there. Could see it coming. Takes down Leo with a forearm elbow kind of strike there. Leo with a huge drop kick. Now, that was impressive from the big guy. It's not often he gets off his feet that often. That was very, very impressive. Referee making the count now. Chris in the ring. Eden raising the crowd, taking his eye off his opponent. Chris with a kick to the gut. Snap suplex. Bear in mind that Eden took a battering earlier. Chris obviously was watching backstage. Percy with a gut shot of his own. Eden trying to make it to the ropes, trying to get himself to his feet. Percy helps him up and then sends him headfirst into the turnbuckle. Blatant choke there. Referee making the count. And again, quick release and back onto the choke. This crowd are so hot. Eden fighting back from the top turnbuckle. Oh, amazing high flying stuff there from Eden. Eden trying to make the tag to Leo. No. Cut off by Percy.
What you got, big man? What you got?
Percy just taking it to Leo. Brave stuff there. Leo down from the apron. Percy sends Eden to the opposite turnbuckle. Tags in Chris. Focusing once again on that sternum area of Eden. Snapmare takeover. That looks tight. That looks really tight there, folks. Eden making his way to the ropes. Can his tiptoes touch the ropes? No, he doesn't need the ropes to break the hold. He's got to his feet. Elbow shots there. Releasing the hold. Nope. He was pulled down by his hair, surely. Referee. In for the cover. 2 count only. Once again, Percy Trayner getting the referee's attention. Chris Murphy.
Come on. Ref. Get
Is he going? Tying up that thigh again. Knee strikes to the inside of the thigh. Again, sound technical work there. Taking the high flyer Eden off his feet, grounding him, keeping him off his game plan. Crowd again trying to get Eden back to his feet. Eden really does need to make that tag. As I said, he took a battering earlier in the evening. He's taking more damage right now. Percy Trayner taking his time entering the ring. Oh, shots to the kidneys. That's... Oh, now choke there from Chris. Come on, referee, you need to get a hold of this match. He's dragging him over the middle rope. The crowd are telling the referee what's going on, and the referee is just blind. The referee's tied up with Leo, trying to save the day. Leo's not helping his partner there. Referee Steve says so once again, telling Leo that he can't come in unless a tag is made. Percy saying something to Leo that's riled his anger, and again he tries to enter the ring. He's not helping his partner as Percy is blatantly choking on the mat. Referee.
He ain't got nothing. I've beat him once. I'm going to beat him twice.
Very sure of himself as Percy Trayner, one of his attributes from the man with 3% body fat. Eden looks out on his feet there. A couple of shots to Percy. Backspring elbow. Bulldog. Eden really does have to make that tag. Chris sees the danger and he cuts him off. Drags Eden back to their corner, saving Percy there.
He's within the 5 count. Shut up. Shut up.
As Percy taking the referee's course, he seems to be telling Dr. Steve Says So how to do his job. Leo's had enough. Leo just entered the ring. He's trying to help out Eden. He's, in actual fact, making it worse. The referee now has his attention with Leo again. And they're just brutalising Eden in the corner. Chokes, kidney shots.
Come on. He's out the corner. Come on. He's out the corner. Look at him. Look at him.
Percy showing off his wares there. Oh! Enziguri to the top of the shoulder. Percy trying to shake it off, taking his eyes off Eden. Eden's made the tag. The crowd are absolutely apoplectic. Leo is on one here, folks. Ah, German suplex. Leo has had enough. He is beating down Percy. Raises him up. Across the ring. Another drop kick. I thought he was going to go for the pin there, but he's picked him up. Leo stares at Chris. Again, Leo taking his eye off the ball, gets Percy back into the match. Oh, huge DDT. 2 count only. That was a huge DDT. Again, Leo needs to concentrate more. Both men trying to raise Leo. Leo just thrown Percy out the ring. A huge right hand. Takes Chris down. Up onto the shoulders. What's he got in store here? TKO of his own. And that is that. A huge victory for Leo and Eden. As you can hear, the crowd are very happy with that result. Both guys sharing and embracing the ring there. A very well-deserved victory. Eden must be happy that he got out of the ring from that beating he got. And Leo once again taking the plaudits, getting the crowd on his side. Amazing match.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 220 pounds. Here is Bruce Bravo!
A hyped up, fired up Bruce Bravo making his way to the Gem Pro ring for his second ever bout. You may see some people over there with some yellow t-shirts on. That's the Bruce Bravo section. Close friends and family of the Bruce Meister himself. Playing up to them. Getting this crowd as hyped as he is. The crowd all night have been absolutely exceptional. Must admit. And I mean, who doesn't like a bit of Dire Straits? Come on MC, get your mic working.
And it is our opponent. He is the universe's number one. He is getting fresh from his last victory. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Snodland.
Great introduction there from the MC, John. Also another crowd favourite. Quite split with the crowds on crowd reactions here. Again, John taking all the plaudits from the fans. John is a seasoned veteran of the scene. He's been around the world. He's been wrestled in Canada not too long ago. And now he's back in the UK and he's looking for championships. And it seems that Bruce Bravo is in his way. This could be a fascinating contest here. Two fan favourites facing off. One on the beginning of his journey, one still on his journey.
Are you ready? Yep. Are you ready? Of course. Ring the bell.
Nice sign of respect there from both men as we begin this matchup. Both men not letting go of the lock-up as they travel across the ring. Going to be a clean break. Clean break there, ladies and gentlemen. Well, clean break and a London slap on the chest there as a sign of thanks. That slap seems to have fired up John. Straight from the lock up into the side headlock. Transitioned into a hammerlock. Bruce wasting no time, aiming them elbows in. Reversal, waistlock, taking him down to the mat. Bruce with a gator roll, trying to disorientate John. Gator roll front facelock. Fantastic stuff here from the Bruce Bravo with just was that a 2 count? I'm not quite sure. Lock up again, straight into that side headlock. John again with that hammerlock. And Bruce into the corner, break the hold. Turnabout is fair play. A lovely London slap. Oh, Bruce tries to charge him. John ducks, right hands. It's a flurry of kicks there. Oh wow! Hard knee to the stomach and a right hand to the ear of Bruce Bravo. Picks him up for the slam. Oh wow! Wind up side slam. 2 counts. John is on fire here. It seems that the London slap to the chest earlier on in this match really fired him up. Got him incredibly onto his game. Snap suplex. John in the corner. So jumping up. He's on that middle rope. Bruce unsteady on his feet. John with a lariat. Wasting no time, wasting no movement. Bruce with a reversal into a back suplex. This match really is topsy-turvy. Bruce picks up John. Is he trying to pick him up onto his shoulders now? Oh, he is. Death Valley driver. Amazing. 1, 2. Did not hook the leg. Did not hook that leg. He had all the weight across the shoulders, but didn't hook the leg. Bruce backs him up into the corner. Went for a right hand, but it was blocked by John. Forearm shivers there from Bruce. Oh no, he missed the shot. John reverses. Neither man listened to the... Oh, I was just about to say neither man listened to the referee, but John just did there. Snapmare rollover. Just a heel kick into the sternum / stomach of Bruce. That'll take the wind out of you, no problem at all. Bruce on the comeback. STF. 2 count there. Referee was taking his time because John's shoulders were not down. Bruce back on the attack. This match is 100 miles an hour, folks. There is no respite. 2 clotheslines. No, went for the third. John ducks. John puts him. What's he trying to do there? He's trying to throw him out the ring? I think he is, but Bruce is stopping. Lovely judo takeover there into a side headlock. I didn't know Bruce had some judo skills. Head scissors. Bruce handstands out back into that side headlock. Referee asking John if he's going to quit. John instantly gives him a finger, the first finger, and no. John with a back suplex of his own. Cover with the leg hook. 2 counts. John again. 2 count once more. This crowd, you can hear them calling for John, calling for Bruce. Oh, ho, 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 ho. What a right hand. And again, he's really winding up that right fist. An uppercut pushes him into the corner. Bit of chat between the two. Bruce is now firing back with some elbows of his own. Middle rope. Oh! John with a jumping forearm. Whip into the corner. John. No! Bruce saw it coming. Kick to the knee there. I don't think that was enough to put him down. I think he just got a little bit of that knee. Whipped into the corner again. Here comes John. Runs into a back elbow. John shrugs it off and runs into the same manoeuvre again. Bruce. Oh no! Bruce slipped. Slips there from the middle rope. He shrugs it off. No, he didn't shrug it off. John picks him up. What's he trying to do here? Is he going to slingshot him? Is he going to go for a Boston Crab? No, he's going for a spin. The airplane spin. He hasn't let go. What's airplane spin into the slingshot? Bruce counters it into middle rope. Middle rope lariat for... Wow! Bruce now back on the attack, calling on the crowd. European uppercut I could hear from over in the commentary section. Oh my word! Another back elbow puts John to the mat. Bruce is fired up, to say the least. What's he going for here? Belly to belly side slam. Oh, just a 2. Half the crowd, the Bruce Bravo section, I think they thought they had the win now. Back into the corner, Bruce pushes John. More European uppercuts. He's winding it up. Miss. John, kick. Kick again. Both men are sucking up that air. They are getting very, very tired in this hard-fought contest. John again. Puts Bruce to the mat. Oh, no. Oh my word. Both men hit the deck. John from that clothesline. Bruce from exhaustion. Just needs a couple of seconds just to get some wind back in his sails. What's Bruce doing here? Suplex. Rolls through, rolls over, picks him up. What's going on here? It's another back suplex. The back of John has been targeted by Brucey Bravo. Knee lift. Back into the corner. More uppercuts. This has been a physical contest, to say the least. Oh, wow. Back elbow from John. Middle rope. John. Oh! Knee into the top back end shoulders. Roll into a pinning predicament. No! John picks him up. Power bombs him in the middle of the ring. Referee! Just a 2. Both men are spent. John doesn't know what he's got to do to keep Bruce down. Bruce is again fight. Bruce is busted. I think his nose is busted from the back elbow there from John in the corner. Both men trying to jockey for position. Eventually Bruce gets DDT. It's a desperation cover. Only garners a 2. Pounding that mat, trying to get the energy from the crowd in his veins. You can really see the blood now trickling. I say trickling, flowing from Bruce's nose. John again. He's got position. He's got to arm. Fujiwara armbar. Dead center of the ring. A Fujiwara armbar. Referee checking. John really pulling back, trying to wrench, get that arm out of its socket, basically. Bruce is making his way towards the ropes. He's made the ropes. Wow, this has been an epic contest from both competitors here. Considering this is Bruce Bravo's second professional match, it's unreal. The crowd once again getting both men to their feet. Forearm. Trading forearms now. And an uppercut. John again. No! Both men. Hockey style. Both men getting a breather. And they're back at it again. This is fantastic stuff. The crowd are loving this. And again for a third time, Bruce is all over. Look, forearms to the back of John. The blood pouring from his face is not phasing him at all. In actual fact, I think he could be firing him up. Bruce was going for the Bravo Buster, I think he called for. John was having none of it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I have no idea what that was, but that looked devastating. That's the 3. What a match. What a fight. Ladies and gentlemen, you'd be hard pressed to see a harder fought fight than that in Gen Pro. John looking back there, just incredulous at how well Brucey Bravo did there. Not to say that John took him lightly, but I don't think he knew just how good Bruce could be. And I think John may have just raised Bruce's game. Bruce there just trying to get to the ropes. John calling him over. A fantastic sign of respect there from John. Bruce gaining the plaudits from the crowd, getting the cheers. John is a gentleman in the ring. Both men can go to the back and rest from an amazing fight.
You've been with us for a while now, so I think it's time you made your debut. But you're not going to be against a junior. You're not going to be against one of the guys you know from the academy. You're going against someone brand new this evening.
As you saw right there, folks, from earlier this evening, Max was sent to the back to get ready for his first professional match.
Maximus!
Wrestling under the name Maximus, the Junior Academy graduate / bully, is out here to face a mystery opponent.
He's going to have a rude awakening. His opponent is...
Well, that music sounds ominous. And for good reason. His opponent is Borgia. Oh dear. Max could be in for a whole world of trouble here. Borgia looks like he means business. Let's not be honest. Maximus, he has every right to be concerned.
Ready?
Referee double checking, making sure Maximus is ready. And we're off. Let's hope Maximus's training can at least last him a minute or so. Some forearm shivers there. Uh-oh. That was a mistake. Borgia, it's like the Man Mountain, and Maximus is still a boy. Oh, and again, tries the running shoulder tackle to no avail. Borgia just standing there, just waiting. Maximus again off the ropes. Again for the 3rd time with the running shoulder tackle. Referee just double checking, making sure Maximus is okay. The crowd are unsure what to do or who to cheer for. Oh, wow! That sounded like a gunshot. Maximus thrown into ropes. Oh, and a blackout. Oh wow, that's that surely. Borgia wins his debut match here in Genesis Professional Wrestling, and Maximus has learnt a very, very tough lesson. Fair play to the GPW youngster. He did not back down at all. But at the end of the day, he lost against Borgia.
Hey, it's the pace setter, Andros Jay. I'm currently in contention for a shot at the Gen Pro World Championship on the 12th of February at Snodland Community Centre. You see, last time I was there, I had to face my best friend, Eden Rice. And we threw it all on the line. But some of you are aware of, I injured my leg a few years ago, and unfortunately during that match, I re-injured my leg. I still won that match, injured. I then get told I'm going to face Big Bully Briggs for the vacant Gen Pro World Championship. I go into that match, injured. See, I held my ground against you, Briggs, although injured. And every single person in the Snodland Community Centre was chanting my name. They knew deep in their hearts that that night the pace setter was going to go home as their new Gen Pro World Champion. But unfortunately, that wasn't to be. You see, Briggs, you beat my injury, not me. There's only going to be one difference this time round. What's that? I'll be at 100% health. So that means I can be the representative champion that Gen Pro deserves. That being not a bully.
Andros Jay!
Main event time, folks, and nothing bigger in this company than the Genesis Professional Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. And as Andros pointed out in this promo, he is up and ready for this challenge. Yes, he was injured in his last match. Yes, he still took Bully to the limit. And yes, he's going to do exactly the same and more tonight. Andros again, crowd favourite, out to his adoring public. Now we await the champion.
Champion from Snodland. It's the Bully Briggs.
Champion playing mind games, making his way out whenever he wants. There's Bully Briggs with his brother Tommy. Champion does not suffer fools gladly. And according to him, there's a lot of those fools right here in Snodland, even though he comes from the town. This is his first defence of the Genesis Professional Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. Could be his last defence if Andros gets his way. Slight mixture of applause and cheers there for the champion. He doesn't care about the boos, he doesn't care about anyone apart from himself, his brother, and that title. As always, our referee for this match, for this World Championship match, is Dr. Steve Says So. Introductions done, ring wear and attire all sorted. Just a small matter of fact of checking the boots for foreign objects. And then we're away, folks.
Ready?
Instantly, Bully straight to the outside, having none of this. Andros chasing straight away. Andros being very clever there. He was expecting Bully to pound on him so the moment he got into the ring. So he stopped, made sure the referee pushed Bully back. Nice. And again, as soon as Andros enters the ring, Bully powders out. Chase once more, and it looks like Andros didn't learn from his earlier lesson. He dove straight in, he didn't wait for Bully to back up, and Bully seized the opportunity. Ooh. Overhand chop. Right hand to the midsection. He is going to town on Andros, taking away the core as much as he possibly can from Andros. Bully making the most of that 5 count with that blatant chokehold there.
He's dead small, you little mug.
Again, Bully endearing himself to the Snodland faithful. Huge suplex. Elbow drop. Bully's on fire at the moment. 2 count. Referee called that 2 count. Yeah, Bully's all over Andros at the moment. Andros had no offense at all. In the beginning of the play of the cat and mouse, Bully being the big cat, and he's taking apart this mouse piece by piece. Irish whip into the corner. Bully coming in with a big splash. Not only does that take the wind out of you, but also your back gets pushed against those turnbuckles, and trust me, they are stiff. Another blatant choke. Bully again using the entire, or nearly the entire 5 count. Andros' neck was crushed against that bottom rope. Bully now putting his entire body weight across the throat and neck of Andros Jay, his challenger. Champion, the Genesis Professional Wrestling Champion, giving some mouth there to someone in the crowd. The ropes. Oh, diving lariat. Quick cover. 2 again. Andros may not have had an ounce of offense so far, but his heart and his determination in not giving up shining straight through. Andros on the ropes, making Bully break the hold. Nope, Bully just pulls him back, sits him in the middle of the ring. Tommy Briggs there, I think rather condescendingly making sure that Andros is okay. Andros to his feet, turning it around. Nope, Bully turns it all the way back, has not let go of this grip. He's wrenching back there, pushing Andros down to his knees. Oh, and extending his leg in between the shoulder blade of Andros Jay. Andros again. He's broken the hold. Pushes out. Oh, meeting of the minds there. Bully off the ropes. Oh, wow. Did you hear the impact that clothesline had? Wow. Andros has not moved. Oh, I was going to say Andros has not moved. That's because Bully's on top of his hair. He's on top of the ponytail of Andros there. Oh, Andros fires back. Crowd are right behind him. Oh, Bully with a straight right forearm to the jaw, followed by a leg drop. Andros does look in pain. That leg drop right across the head of the challenger. Bully in the corner now, literally picking his shots. Whips across the ring. Is Bully going to go for the splash once more? He does! He cannot miss at the moment. He is spot on. Oh, European uppercut. Pull back to the centre of the ring. Bully picks Andros up with ease. Andros escapes. Oh, quick roll up. Oh, 2. Nearly a new champion there. The speed and the quickness of Andros is shining through now. This is what Bully didn't want. He wanted to keep him down and grounded. Andros is on fire. Look at those forearms. Oh no. It's the Bully's turn now. And he is wailing away. Blatantly choking him again with their foot.
Come on.
Andros fired up there, had the crowd right behind him. He was just 1 second away from being the Genesis Professional Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. Just one. Oh, running side slam. Deep cover. 2 only. Again, the heart and desire from Andros shining through. What's the Bully trying to do? Bully's just standing on the hand. All of his weight just on the hand and wrist of Andros. He is literally picking him apart piece by piece. Andros is again firing back, peppering with shots. Oh, he's caught his leg. Oh, a dragon leg screw even. Bully's bringing Andros into the middle of the ring. What's he trying to do? He's going to slingshot him. Oh! Andros just ate that top turnbuckle.
Come on, Andros. Come on.
Andros is in a world of pain right now. Every time Andros tries to fire up and get some offense in, Bully stops him in his tracks and chops him down, as you can see right now.
Look at him! Little pipsqueak! Look at him!
Crowd literally not listening to the Bully. They're still right behind Andros. Oh wow, he's just pulling now on the arm and shoulder across that bottom rope. Andros screaming in pain. Now he's just pulling on that ponytail now. Blatant disregard for the rules. Bully rolling back into the ring. Talking to his brother. Discussing tactics most probably. Big headbutt. Straight to the mat goes Andros. Again, this crowd willing Andros to fight back. Oh, Andros ducks under. He's rolled him up again. 2 again. So close for Andros. Oh. For his troubles, he gets put right back to... Oh, wow. Literally just put the boot into Andros Jay. The amount of punishment that Andros is... Oh, a big splash. And a pin. Oh, 2 again. Sorry, I'm saying that the amount of punishment that Andros has taken so far in this match is unreal, but he just will not quit. He is full of heart and determination, more so than I've seen in anyone for such a long time. He's just choking him while staring down at him. Bully is just a monster of a man. He was always confident, but now he has the Genesis Professional World Championship. He's even more confident. Bully setting him up. Is this a power slam? Power bomb even? Is this a power? No, Andros rolled through. He's got the Bully down. Bully grabs the rope, stops the count at 2. As much as Bully thinks he's got Andros down, Andros still seems to surprise him. Oh, just like that, Bully is back in control. Sent across the ring. Shoulder tap, straight to the floor.
You ain't got what it takes, little man.
Oh, yes, he is.
Shuffle, man.
Oh, Andros springs up. Leapfrog. Hip toss. Takes a moment to catch his breath. He seems to be a bit light on his leg there. Running European uppercut. Running forearm. Snapmare takeover. Andros running the ropes. Oh, big boot to the chest! Could this be it? No, it's a 2. A great series of events there. Just couldn't put the champ down. Champ back to his feet. Andros back to his feet gingerly. Oh! Pump kick to the chest of Andros as he was coming in. Again, every time Andros gets a bit of momentum, the champion just... Uh-oh! Cross-arm breaker. Cross-arm breaker. Andros is trying to twist and roll through to release the pressure on his arm and shoulder. He's got his foot on the ropes. Referee! Referee's got his foot on the ropes. Referee's finally seen it. Referee was too busy trying to make sure that Andros wasn't going to tap out. He did not see the foot on the ropes. Really dragging Andros to his feet. Oh! Hit that right hand. People talk about Deontay Wilder being a hard hitter in boxing. I'll tell you what, Bully, he's got a brick of a right hand. All talk, no attitude. Not sure what he means by that. Because in my estimation, Andros is giving him a run for his money. Ooh, arm wringer. Straight over. Into a front face lock. Is this a suplex coming up? It certainly is. Big suplex. Champ once again 110% in control. So much so he's jaw-jacking with some members of the crowd. Crowds are quite happily jaw-jacking back. This unintentionally is giving Andros some time to breathe, some time to recover, gather his senses. Rear waist lock. German suplex folds Andros up. Bully going for the pin, but it looks like he's going for the pin. Deep cover. 2 again. First sign of frustration there from the champ. Slapping the mat. He cannot put Andros away. Andros is back to his feet. Just trading forearms now. Oh, forearms, kicks, both men. Oh, it's that headbutt again. Sends Andros back to the mat. To the corner, he's being whipped across the opposite corner. Is Bully again going for that splash of his? No! He went for a spear! Oh, wow. I actually think the ring moved when he hit Andros with that spear.
More time, son. Come get some.
Oh, Bully asking the crowd if they want a piece of the champ to come get some, and a member of our lovely audience took that to heart and was about to jump in, and Tommy Briggs puts him back into his seat and says he doesn't want none of the champ.
That is a lovely slap.
Right hand crumbles, absolutely crumbles Andros Jay. But again, it doesn't matter what kind of state Andros is in, the crowd are right behind him. Bully picks him up, Andros escapes, he rolls him up once more time. It's the third time for roll up. 2! Oh, 2 again. Andros now getting the boots to the champion in the corner, and across, jumping, run forearm, and again, oh, Bully could see it coming, cuts him off halfway across the ring with a nasty clothesline. Again, blatant disregard, just choking the challenger. Oh, Dodging the eyes. Referee, you must do something. Tommy there on the outside shouting instructions. Oh, a pin. 2. Just another 2. Although admittedly that kick out was not as strong as Andros' others during the evening. Maybe it's just becoming a bit too much. Bully just taunting his challenger. Pulled him up to his feet. Forearm shiver. Whoa. Forearms of his own from Andros to the chest and neck. A headbutt. Wow. Uppercut. Pushes him into the corner. Andros again. He's on the charge. Ooh. Running back elbow. Crowd are right behind him. And again. Another running back elbow. He's got the champs. He's got him struggled. Senton. Don't think he caught all of it though. No, he didn't catch all of it. Champ kicks out at 2. Comes back to her feet first. It's the champion. Ooh! European uppercut sending him flying. Looks like Bully feels like he can't finish him in the ring. He's taking the action outside and slamming his head on the side of the apron there. That is the hardest part of the ring. Statistically, that is the hardest part of the ring. Both men back in the ring now. Bully just spotting his kicks. DDT, a strong DDT. Did you see the way that Andros' head bounced off the mat? 2 again. Did you see the look in Bully's eyes there? He's just getting a bit more angry, if it's possible to even get more angry than what he already is. He just cannot put Andros away. Sent to the opposite corner. Bully's going to run for his splash. No! Back elbow! Andros dodged out the way. Running Bulldog! Andros, quick cover! Oh! Just a 2. Everyone in this crowd really thought that was 3. Myself included. Back on the champion. Well, there's not a lot of mustard behind those shots. It's into the corner. Oh! Bully ate a knee. What's this? It's a tornado DDT. Oh my word! This could be it, folks. This could be it. 2. Oh! 3. He was a hair's breadth away from becoming the Gen Pro champion. Oh my word, this match is incredible. Andros again with the shots. Bully responded in kind. Forearm. Oh, gut kick. Andros is going for twist of fate. Twist of fate. Andros with a twist of fate. This is normally the setup to his finish, the swanton. Is he gonna? No. Tommy's on the apron. He's got the attention of Andros. Andros just shoves him off the ropes. Andros needs to keep his eyes on the prize here. It's Tommy hovering around the bottom. Is Andros going to hit the swanton? If Andros hits this swanton, that really could be game over. Don't take your time if you're going to do it. Swanton! This is it! We've got a new champion! 1, 2, what the? What's going on? He just John Moores just dragged the referee from out of the ring as he was bringing his hand down for the 3. There's a Apparently, John Moores, the owner of Gen Pro, was admonishing the referee for not counting as quickly as he should have done. Twist of fate again in the middle of the ring. Andros, he's got the champion down. The referee is still talking. The referee is still talking to John Moores. Oh my word, here's the Damned. The Damned has had troubles with Bully and Tommy. Oh, Andros sensed an opportunity, went for a crossbody, but got caught by... Oh wow! A huge slam now from the former champion, who's now leaving. As he helps Bully. Tommy's just literally dragged the lifeless body of the champion onto Andros. Referee makes a count. Not like this. This it, folks. That's it. What on earth took place in that last 3 minutes of this match? Bully retained with the help from the Damned, but the Damned has had issues with Bully. I'm confused. The crowd are confused. John Moores himself getting involved, pulling the referee out from the ring. This is a whole confusing situation that I'm sure and hopefully hope will sort itself out in the coming days and weeks. But what is for sure right now is that Big Bully Briggs is still the Genesis Professional Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, my name has been Mark Blake. This has been an amazing and controversial evening here in Snodland, and we cannot wait to see you at our next show. From me, from everybody in Genesis Professional Wrestling, many thanks and goodbye.